Good evening. Thank you so much for joining me this evening for my yoga flow for booty growth. Tonight, we're going to start with a hip opener. We're going to reach our hands above our head. We're going to try to get our hip as wide as possible and get our butt to the ground. We're going to slowly reach down, and our first position will be child's pose. Try to hold each pose for 30 seconds if possible, or however long it feels good for you. You can get a nice back twist and shoulder twist by reaching your arm out. Feel that stretch. Great job. Try to get those hips as wide as possible here. There we go. And alternate sides. Great job. Feel that stretch in your arms and in your spine and in your vertebrae. Just enjoy it for however long feels right for you. Fantastic. Now slowly transition yourself to a one-legged tabletop. You're going to point your foot and bring it down and up. Feel it in your thighs and in your butt. Try to remember to keep your core in, to keep your back straight. I tried to stay mindful of this. It's quite difficult. But try to exhale on the lift of the leg to ensure that your core is being pulled into your spine. Just feel that burn. Great job. Now we're going to move into a plank and then into knee crunches. Keeping your core strong, you're going to be pulling in your knee into your chest. Close to round your spine here. Fantastic job. Sometimes that position is difficult. Now we slowly transition into upward dog. Feel the stretch in your spine, flex your bum, and try to keep your toes pointed outwards. Be sure to keep your breath and your core in tight. Now we're going to move to a forearm plank. Try to keep your core in tight and your arms strong. You can either have your feet together or apart. Here I have them hip width apart. Do whatever is best for you, whatever feels the most comfortable and the most like it's working your muscles. Feel the shake in your body. Know that these muscles are being activated. Shake it out if you need to. It is not the easiest. Try 30 seconds if you possibly can. Just take a moment here. And then we're going to go to alternate leg lifts. So in plank positions with a very strong core, a tight butt, and a very focused mind. We make sure you keep your breath as you inhale on the leg down and exhale on the way up. Feel that burn. Fantastic. That is a difficult move, but it's great to work your butt muscles. Just hold in child's pose for a moment, and when you're ready, we're going to move into downward dog. Hold this position and just feel the stretch. Suck in your belly and just feel that fold at your hips. Feel your legs being straight and your arms holding your body up. Great job. When you feel like you've had enough of that pose, how about you move yourself into crescent warrior? Feel that stretch in your butt and in your thighs and your ankles. Hold it and stay mindful of your breath. Make sure to inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, give your spine a little twist. Fantastic. Just enjoy it. Feel that shake and quiver in your body. Know that it's doing exactly what it should. Whenever you're ready, switch sides. So, I hope you very much enjoyed that Crescent Warrior. Now, we are going to try our very best with balance to move ourselves into Warrior 3. As you will see, I do very much struggle with this position, and I do intend on working on it to get better every day. Practice makes progress, and I absolutely plan to make some progress. It is very difficult balancing on one leg while trying to keep your other leg up in the air outwards and your arms looking like Superman flying. So if you can do it, kudos to you. It is not the easiest move. Feel the stretch right now as you're just trying to loosen your leg muscles and prepare for balance. It's nice to do a forward fold. Fantastic job. If you can hold that pose, be proud of yourself. Now just stretch out your hamstrings and your ankles. Reach above your head. Get that stretch in your spine. Feel it in your inner thighs. Fantastic. You're doing great. Thank you so much for joining me. Whenever we're nice and ready, we're going to move into chair pose. And this evening, we're not just going to do a chair pose, we're going to do a chair pose with heel lifts. Now, these are fantastic for booty growth. Lifting up the heels works the calf and all the way up into the butt. You'll feel it in your inner thighs. Make sure you keep your core in tight throughout this entire position. Great job. Feel the burn. Great job. Now we're going to move into a garland pose. Keeping your hips as wide as possible. We're going to go down and try to have our bum touch as low as we can. Feel that in your inner thighs, in your feet, in your toes. You can't see it here because my clothing is very dark, but my elbows are pushing my knees apart. Get a little spine twist in there. Your intestines will also enjoy that stretch. This very deep squat is fantastic for your inner thighs and your bum. Now we're going to move our bodies into bridge pose. This is where we lay on our back and we push our bum upwards to the ceiling. Make sure you use your butt muscles and not just your leg muscles. Your heels will be the one mainly on the ground. Your toes are light and loosey. You can even try stretching out your toes to get more of a stretch. Lace your fingers underneath yourself and just push your shoulder blades together. Feel that stretch in your bum, in your spine, in your neck. You can adjust your feet. And when you're ready, if you can do an alternate leg lift. So if you need more of a workout, you can put your leg down and up and down and up. It's up to you. It all depends on your advancements. You are doing a fantastic job. Thank you for joining me. Now just shake it out a bit and move into happy baby pose. If you don't do this pose often, it can be very uncomfortable. But just breathe through it, in through your nose and out through your nose. Try to stay mindful of your breath. Try to stay mindful of how your body is feeling through each position that you hold. Feel it in your muscles. Know that the discomfort is your muscles letting you know that they are feeling good and that they're actually liking this, because each time you do it, they will stop. More and more, they will no longer let you know that they are working. So it's sometimes nice to feel that discomfort, to know that your muscles are doing exactly what they should be. We're going to do a supine twist here. Fantastic. Just enjoy it. Just feel it. Great job. Hug your knees, feel that stretch. Just enjoy it. Enjoy what you're doing. You can twist yourself and move yourself around, feel yourself in the spine. You may do a savasana where you just lay and enjoy and just clear your mind and let your body rest. I want to thank you so much for joining me this evening. And instead of a savasana here, I did a little bit more of some bridge workout. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening and that you can take something from this sequence and incorporate it into your own. All right. Have yourselves a wonderful Sunday. One love.